Hello, and welcome to today's non-spoiler review of Star Wars The Clone Wars Season 7, Episode 3, On the Wings of Keeradaks, I believe is how it's pronounced. This ends the three-episode arc of, the first arc of Clone Wars, I guess best way you could say it. Um, it's it feels like the ending. You got a big old battle. You have I wouldn't necessarily say a bit of character development, but there is a little bit with what they have found with the Techno Union Army. Which, watching this arc, I have an issue with the Techno Union Army, and it goes back to the Clone Wars Episode 2, or Attack of the Clones. And this might be a little bit of a spoiler here, but they say that they're neutral in the Clone Wars, but in Attack the Clones, they make a comment about the Techno Union will sign your treaty. So is that a non-aggression pact? Is that an uh, um, oh, I'm drawing a blank. A treaty of neutrality? It's always assumed, and the way it's written is that it's we're going to join you. And so I watched this arc and I was like, this makes no sense. But with that said, that seems to be the biggest problem that I have. And I did notice one thing about the Techno Union. I don't know what their race is, and maybe someone can leave a comment below and let me know exactly what the race of the Techno Union guys are, because I, I don't know what they are. But they don't walk. They like float across, and it's just weird. Um, I do apologize for the background. It sounds like my furnace is kicking on. See if I can fix that real quick. Smart thermostats are not only amazing, they save you a ton of money because you can say, hey, I'm not going to be up or at home. Please be on a lower temperature. So it does save you some money in the long run. It's unfortunate that I don't have a sponsor for that. But anyway, unpaid sponsorship, yay. I'm not telling you which one I use though. Um, with that being said, I really like the Bad Batch. I I like how they've added like these little uh, ticks to the characters. Wrecker, for instance, is afraid of heights, and while they always have a deformity and they're going to feel so vastly different than the rest of the clone army, I am hopeful that we get to see them more often. Um, I rub my hands a lot, but I gotta be honest. I just want the Siege of Mandalore. That's why want to see Episode 7. I want to see what Ahsoka's up to between um, where we last saw her in season, I think it was 6, where we see her in Rebels, where we see her in her novel. I just want more on Ahsoka, and I hope that comes soon. The end of this arc leaves kind of this little tick in my head that goes, that's not right. It's planting seeds for the future, and I'm okay with that. This is the end of the arc. This is absolutely something you could binge watch because it's like an hour long for the first 3 episodes of the first arc. And it's if you've seen the Clone Wars, you know what you're getting into. It plays the formula. It plays it down to the T. It is the Clone Wars, and if you have enjoyed the Clone Wars cartoon, you will enjoy this first arc. You will enjoy this episode, and it is something to show. I would say younger Star Wars fans or people you're not sure if they're going to younger children, um, from the art style and the way it's presented, it's kind of like the introduction into the Star Wars universe. With that said, have you seen any of the Clone Wars, specifically season 7? If you have, go ahead and leave a comment below in the to this video. And if you enjoy the content that I've been bringing to you, go ahead and hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And as always, you can find my social media in the description below if you have any thoughts or questions pertaining anything pop culture. And until next time, have a great night.